Hi, and welcome to our session today on HVAC Q&A. Today, we're going to go over the Lennox HVAC systems. What are your options for 2022? So here, we're going to look at the Lennox HVAC products. I'm going to start with their website. So as you can see here, Lennox currently offer 9 models for 2022. And before you start to order your Lennox or any brand's central air system, I want to go through the whole product line, explain to you what the differences of the products are, and then what are your options for the summer. The first product is going to be the 13 ACX air conditioner. This is a 13 SEER system. It's only available in certain regions. In California, where we had to use a minimum of 14 SEER. So in California, you can't use the 13 SEER systems. So for California, we'll start first with the ML14XC1. This is the standard SEER system for Lennox. It's the starting for California. It's 14 SEER. This system is a single stage air conditioner. That means that it has one stage for the compressor. So it turns on full power. And then once it gets to your temperature, it will turn off. So it's single stage, reliable, simple, and standard way of doing air conditioner. For the Marriage series, which is Lennox's entry line, we had a 16 ACX. This is a 16 SEER multi-stage air conditioner, means that the compressor has 2 stages. You first turn it on, it goes on full power. Once it reaches the temperature, then it's gonna go off on the second mode. So it has 2 stages, which can lead to more quiet, more efficient operations. In the middle tier of Lennox, we have with 3 products. So the XC13, which is similar to the 13 ACX, except this is in the Elite series. So this is their middle tier products. They have the EL16XC1. So this is a single stage air conditioner. This is probably the most common and popular product on the whole Lennox product line. So EL16XC1 is a high efficiency 16 SEER system, which has a single stage operations. So when you first turn it on, it goes on full power, then it reaches the temperature, and then it turns off. So this is a single stage, standard, most reliable type of technology that we use for air conditioning. So up next on the line is going to be the EL16XCV. So this is the 18 SEER truly variable system. So at 18 SEER, this one has variable operations. So it can ramp up and down and give you exactly and precisely the energy and the amount of heating and cooling that you need for that area. So in terms of the Elite, the highest tier product is going to be XC20. This is a truly variable 20 SEER system. And with Lennox, the signature line is the top of the grade line, the most expensive and highest performing. So there's 2 products on this line. Is the XC21, which is a 2-stage central air system, and the SL28XCV. So SL28XCV is the most expensive product on the market. It is also the highest efficiency in terms of the central air at 28 SEER. So it's the highest efficiency, truly variable, most expensive product. It's like the Rolls Royce of air conditioning. This is the most expensive product that we have. So you're considering to buy a system this year, kind of what should you be looking at? So the first thing I want to say is that, okay, you start with at least 14 SEER, which is the Merit line. And you want to say, do you really want a single stage or you want a 2-stage system? Because the 16 AXC is a great 2-stager. Because a 2-stage system is going to be much more quiet than a single stage system. You can also go from the Marriott upgrade it to the EL16XC1. So where you want a single stage system, you don't need 2-stage, you want a single stage system, but you want a higher efficiency at 16 SEER. You can also go up higher where you have the 18 SEER variable if you really want precise temperature and you want that additional 2 SEER difference. In terms of the XC20, XC21, SL28, XCV, I would say that these products are generally more expensive than other options you have. So if you're able to get a heat pump system or interested in getting a heat pump system, my recommendation is instead of getting these higher tier Lennox products, I would get the Mitsubishi. Mitsubishi, they make this product called the ducted air handler. And this is a one-to-one replacement for traditional central air systems. So they have the SVZ and the PVA. And the main difference here is that the PVA goes up to 42,000 BTU. So that's about 3.5 tons. The SVZ goes up to 36,000, which is 3 tons. They're very quiet. Indoor noise level is 29 decibel. And this is 18 SEER, while this one right here is 21 SEER. On the outside of your house, instead of having a large central air system, you're gonna have a smaller mini split style condenser. So you're able to have a slimmer condenser while having a higher energy efficiency while being truly variable and lower noise level. If you don't have a good Mitsubishi dealer around you, you can also look at Daikin. So for Daikin, we have another product that we recommend, and that would be the Sky Air FTQ. This is the same equivalent product to the Mitsubishi. The difference with Daikin is that this is a 16 SEER system, truly variable, and is up to 48,000 BTU. So it's a little bit more capacity than the Mitsubishi system. So the benefit of this is that instead of having a large condenser, you can have a smaller condenser. And noise level outside is gonna be much more quiet, and it's gonna be inverter technology. So all these things make the Daikin FTQ and the Mitsubishi SVZ and PVAA more superior on the variable side than the Lennox signature line or the XC20 of the high-end Elite. So if you're looking for air conditioning this summer, I would look at the ML14, 16AXC, EL16XC1. Those are kind of what I would recommend from Lennox. When you're trying to get higher efficiency, whether you're getting the 18 SEER variable or the 21 or 28 SEER variable, that's when I think that moving to a more efficient ductless technology from Mitsubishi or from Daikin would make sense, because by then you will get more benefits. But again, they only make up to 48,000 BTU for this type of system. So if your house is like 22, 25, or 3,000 square feet, then you're gonna have to switch out a 5-ton for a 5-ton. So this may not adequately cool a full house that's more than 2,500 square feet. Like your house is smaller, like under 1,800 square feet or below, then I would definitely recommend the Daikin FTQ or the Mitsubishi ducted air handler. So those are things to consider this summer when you're looking for a central air and you're looking at Mitsubishi and you're looking at other brands, is what are your options and what's the best performing system for your house? We're happy to answer any questions you have. Please put them on the chat box and we'll do an upcoming video to answer any of your questions. In terms of air conditioning, if you're in California and you're looking for a reliable HVAC company that specializes in Lennox, Mitsubishi, Daikin, and other HVAC products, and you're either in Northern California or Southern California, feel free to reach out to D Air Conditioning. We have offices in San Jose and Orange County, and you can come to our stores and talk to us about any HVAC related questions.